USC and UCLA is a big game regardless, but with 2 weeks to go, the Pac-12 South race is a mad jumble. USC sits atop the division, but UCLA currently has the inside track, just went out, and the Bruins will play Oregon in the Pac-12 championship. USC needs to beat UCLA and hope Arizona State loses. Whatever happens though, and regardless of the outside stakes, the battle for Los Angeles is always huge. It's been a difficult second half of the season for Oklahoma State, and with questions surrounding the health of quarterback Dax Garman, it seems unlikely to get much better. Baylor, meanwhile, is chasing a Big 12 championship and a berth in the playoff. The Bears are favored by 27 points, and there are at least a couple of reasons to suspect they'd like to win by at least that much. First, a year ago they were routed by the Cowboys in Stillwater, and that dashed some of their dreams. Second, and this is more important, they need style points to impress the selection committee. Despite 2 losses, Ole Miss retains realistic hopes of winning the SEC West, and they're at least a long shot possibility to still get to the college football playoff. Here's the Rebels' immediate problem though, Arkansas. Those same Razorbacks who couldn't get it done finally found a way, and after a 17-0 win over LSU, the Hogs are just 1 win away from bowl eligibility, and it's not that far-fetched, considering how they played and considering what they finally accomplished, to think that they could achieve that this week against Ole Miss. Florida State looks home free, headed for another unbeaten regular season and a berth in the playoff. Even after a bye week, all that extra preparation, Boston College shouldn't pose much of a challenge. But even as these Seminoles keep winning, they keep doing it the hard way. So we're going to watch this one, at least for a while, to see if they start slow and have to do that come from behind thing again. A year ago at this time, Bo Pelini's seat at Nebraska seemed to be really hot. Things seemed to be under control this year until last week. That's when everything might have changed. Melvin Gordon in Wisconsin steamrolled the Huskers. And suddenly the conversation again is all about whether Bo has what it takes. So here comes Minnesota, another power running team. The Huskers are at home. They're favored. But for Bo's sake, they'd better not get run over.